Hello and welcome to The Witcher 3. So, we managed to have a dream with the dream girl last time, and found out that Dandelion is someone who possibly know about Ciri, but he's missing, and managed to run into our old friend Zoltan Chivai. I love this guy. And, Dandelion is missing, and apparently he is banking half the city. And he has a complete book about it. And now we just have to look for all the women he's banging. So, what, Zoltan Chivai, are we ready to head out?
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Like Molly. Yeah. My page only has 5 names on it. So, what about Molly?
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives.
Right, so what about Marabella?
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella. Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment, till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
What about Vespula?
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
So what about Rosa?
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosavar Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But Varatra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
What about Elihal?
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Right. Okay, this gotta be an interesting journey. Bam. Dandelion, you dog. Here we go.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Damn. So, we have a lot. So, never mind. Oh, looks like it's a little bit... What? No, I just rested the morning, so maybe it's gonna be not as dark. Maybe the weather is gonna be better. Clean up. It's still rainy. Let me just rest again so it cleans up. It's still 7 a.m. Come on. I don't want it to be rainy because it's just so damn dark. You might as well just venture at night. Oh, here we go. Sunny day. And we're gonna find the first mistress.
Another freak.
Old Vespula.
Julia claims you a good...
Ooh.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
I pay what she owes? No, you're dead. Vespula's got you protection? Yeah, exactly.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
The king of beggars.
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration?
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's gotta be.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you... Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Yeah. I took Dandelion out whoring? That's, I deny that. We went to play golf. It was great. We didn't even drink. I took Dandelion out whoring?
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him.
Can you believe him? Actually, Dandelion is why I'm here.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Well, okay. Fair enough. If you were under the mistaken impression that the Dandelion is the one and only guy, then and Dandelion led you to that, then he's 100% to fall for that. But you kind of know what the kind of man he is. Then did I ask you about the other washerwoman? Damn it, Dandelion!
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Right. I could be. Do we have proof? Just because he walked around with a woman doesn't mean damn thing. Who was he with in Harbourside? Maybe he really wants to change. I doubt it.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
I'm glad you realized that truth. Thanks, good luck.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Oh, come on! Come on, woman.
Go pickle
What?
spiders up your arse.
What's your problem, mate?
What? What you say?
What did I say? You say I should pick spiders out of my arse. Oh, look at that. Talk to Eliha.
Tells me all I need to know.
Oh, is this the elf? Hey, peasant.
Bugger off.
Want a snuggle,
What?
boogeyman?
What? You said wanna? Hey, are you a trumpet?
Handsome knight. Handsome knight.
All right.
That reptile gaze.
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
What? Who the hell are you? I was under the impression that lovely of a woman. What? Oh, this dude? Come on, tell me, Dandelion. This is not the case.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
What? Are you gonna dress up as a woman?
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Right. Sounds very fair. Hey, I'm not judging whatever you guys are doing. Just saying. And then? Don't wanna know the rest. Come on. It's like, Geralt is like, too much information already. It looks like he actually, like, he put a makeup as well. Like, yeah, definitely. Come on. Geralt, you just waited till that happened. So, and then?
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Alright. When you last see Dandelion, why do you dress that way? I wonder if this is gonna be just deep or just like, hey, random. Obviously it's not random, but I'm just curious. I do wanna genuinely know what kind of a stance does the game has, or just this guy viewing the situation has.
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
Also, clothes are just on the outside. Those are not meaningful. You can pretend to be someone else, and that could be fun, but that is not the real deal. If you really want to experience like being a dock worker, you can just sign up to be a dock worker. Like work there for like 3 days. But you don't want to do that. You want to look like a dock worker. Of course, you can't really be a baroness. Just saying, I don't know. So there's a difference between experiencing something and just trying to look like something. I suppose it's fun in your own way. I don't much care for it. What did you and Dandelion talk about?
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Huh. Wow, I love that, but probably you should have spent that effort to try to save yourself. Where did you last see Dandelion?
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help. That's pretty handy.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
I'll keep that in mind. I like you. You're not afraid to be who you are. And I can very much respect that. Anyway. So, where the hell we are going? Alright. So, they're all like fairly close to each other. Alright, that's the line. You didn't want to go too far. Damn. Did I check the notice board in the square? I'm pretty sure that I did. Alright, here we go. So, we're gonna need the Roach for this. They're quite a bit away. Roach! Way to go!
Saw you in Vizima, Imperial lackey.
Come on, Roach.
And what were you doing in Vizima? Imperial Lackey number 2? Oh, sorry about that, lovely woman.
Kiswex.
Oh.
Scoundrel.
Fuck this, I'm going back into the city, okay?
Run, Roach.
Oh. No.
I serve the eternal fire.
Alright, here we go. So,
Make some coin too, eh?
I am. I'm always looking to make some coin. Is it the, oh.
Witcher. Oh, now that's the life.
What?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you? You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Hell, as long as I can receive. Over my dead body.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
You idiot. Execution! Don't worry, guys. The bad guys are going down. Oh, here we go. Execution! Oh. Oh, I'm taking your roasted chicken.
Nice razors you got there.
Wow, look at that. Looks like more guys are in the city with these carts. They could, you know, they are really missing out on some business opportunity here. I'm pretty sure that some people would love to see some kart races. Like, look at that. Just imagine that. I would love to watch that, and I'm pretty sure people would pay for that. Oh, here we go. Look at this. These guys just can race around this well and make the big bucks. And instead they're just sitting in those boxes and do nothing. Come on! You gotta race around these boxes. I know of at least 3 guys who could sign up for that. That's the thing, people. They don't give a shit about you being a cripple. But they would definitely sign up for some entertainment. So... Am I going the right way? Hey, boy.
You're grey like my grandmum.
Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
What is this? Okay, Horston's Handsman. Poor townsman. Oh, barber.
Oi, cock
Gonna
up.
do- What? You call me? What?
Shut off, arse munch.
What's with these jokers? What's going on here? I just feel like talking to them. But apparently that is not an option. Most of the... Wow. Some of the houses are not locked. Yeah, this is the barber. Come on, I'm just going out. I look glorious.
Pam, 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 param, pam, param.
Yeah. I'm starting to embrace the Pumperam
My dad
spirit.
doesn't like elves very much. Are you an elf?
Are you an idiot? I'm just gonna walk on the road like bam param, bam bam param, bam param, bam param. Okay, so what is this? The nowhere. Fucking useless. Is this an inn? Looks like an inn.
Unbloody thinkable.
Oh. Ah, some red bite.
Odd though he is, girls can't seem to look away.
Okay. So, we need to check out all these women on the square. But I think this is enough for now. So, thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time. Stay awesome.